Y'all, excuse me. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed with Scorpios. Yo, y'all, so much be going on. I can't even, like, I be thinking in my head, all right, what I'm gonna have to start doing because I'm getting older is writing stuff down, because I cannot remember all this shit. And I pride myself on being able to remember everything. But I just been hearing different stuff about Scorpio, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to come back and do one big video on this, because I already touched on Rashid from Ready to Love, Tia Mowry's husband, Corey. I was about to say Corey fucking Holcomb. Corey Hardrick. Just to show y'all a theme that's going on with Scorpios and money. And I always say, I'm a water sign, so I have other Scorpio friends throughout my life. I always say Scorpio is money hungry, which makes sense because their opposite sign is Taurus. So that Scorpio shadow side that a lot of people might not realize, Scorpio will be a little cutthroat for their money, like Capricorn. It gets a little cutthroat. Like, they're all about money, showing off, high siding. You know what's a real Scorpio song? What was the song called? Frontin'? With LL Cool J riding because my system fly. Well, he just talk about how he be basically that y'all new generation call it capping, but he just talk about how he be fronting in his ride, acting too fresh to death. That's Scorpios when they're not like the quiet, socially awkward kind. So it's some more people I wanted to talk about that with Scorpio. It wasn't just Corey and Rashid who are having issues surrounding looking like they got money. But now, another issue that I don't like, y'all. I don't like it. Like, it just sucks that all humans cannot be sensitive human beings, because now we're hearing, and I'm praying it's not true. Well, actually, I'm not praying for shit because I don't know them people. But I'm hoping it's not true. I've been trying to ignore it because I don't want it to be true. Because, I don't know, my heart just still feel for Chioma. And I don't know them people. But Davido having somebody else pregnant. And the tramp is all online trying to say, yes, I'm pregnant, here I am. And that's what these men get. And y'all, I don't never feel sorry for people who get taken to child support court. I don't believe, especially as a black woman, in putting our kids in the child support system. But you sometimes, I mean, if somebody really playing on your top, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. It's like when they say all is fair in love and war. Ain't no rules, because a person will violate you to the worst and then say, but I did this to you, but you can't do that. You can't do that. No, I might bring a gun to a knife fight. I might, so, that's why I don't feel sorry for these men. Y'all just lost your child less than a year ago. Or a year ago or something like that. I know it's been less than 2 years. But time fly, y'all. I can't keep track no more. And you go and get another woman pregnant. The only way that's okay is if you and Chioma talked about it. And she says, you know what? I'm still mourning my child. I don't want to have no more kids right now. But, you're my child's father. I mean, you're my husband and I love you. Which I don't even think he married her till after the child dies. I would have looked at him like, nigga, we could stay doing what we've been doing. The fuck? We both can have somebody else. The fuck? Let me get that. Let's write me pay for this mortgage, nigga. Get a check. Write a bitch a check. You going out of town this weekend? Great. Anyway, y'all, I just don't understand how this Scorpio go and get a trifling bitch. Not even like, if we know everybody value and moral system ain't the same. If you gonna do crazy shit, we know people do crazy shit, and it ain't gonna be no stopping it, because people hurt people. But you could at least, the side chick or the one who's pregnant could at least have a moral system that says they're going to keep it on the low. If anybody know, maybe just the immediate family. But she up online, I'm pregnant. I ain't even looked at the shit good. So I don't even know if I got it all right. But I'm wise enough, I can look at the shit in 1 second until I got it right. He ain't even picked nobody that would have been, it would have held it down just between him and her. Scorpio, get your life together. I'm tired.